doing, buddy? All right?
Good, man. Yeah.
So, looking at what's been going on here on the charts and stuff, we've got something pretty decent lining up. So
perfect.
You might have to think about packing your bags, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'll get some things in a bag and head down. This is Glyn's secret lockup here. So there are so many good things behind this door. Full foil cave. Right. So the first thing to do is to choose what equipment we are going to use. Okay, that's full lock. A little looser.
Nice. That's free and loose. That's going to cut the drag down plenty. When we let go of the trigger, that should just keep running. That's the first thing that's going to help us go a little bit quicker. And then wings.
It's crazy, isn't it, the different shapes?
Yeah, I mean,
actually, like how different the wings are.
Yeah, so it's going to give a good early glide, but I mean here I've just got to go. This is the speed, and anything. This is if this is the fastest one we got, that's what we're definitely going to go for.
Oh yeah, well the next thing is, aside from just what tail wing we're going to use, is actually what shims we're going to use as well. And just for this project, we've had some special negative shims made, which opposed to the regular shims are actually negative angles, so they're almost minus lift.
Then we thought we'd go for a nice calm testing environment, which is going to be Nazaré, maybe 50 feet, so yeah, that'll be great.
Okay, put the fuselage on, and then that's pretty much the board set up. You know, I've been out in decent sized waves, but my biggest preoccupation in my mind is dealing with the conditions.
I think actually, like, not catching the wave. I just want to put it in the right spot and be really deep and be able to actually ride it like I do the other foils, and not being able to do that would probably just be a crush of the ego. All fears. Anyone who's not scared here is either an idiot or lying. You know? So always scared. It's just how you channel it.
Well, on that note,
yeah.
Let's get this thing in the water then.
Let's do it.
Right, so we're pretty much ready to go, no?
Yeah. But you've got to look at this. This is, I've been in Nazaré for since 2015, and the thing that keeps us alive is impact vests. And this, so far, this is the one that feel it. But what's so good about this is there's no gaps. It's padding everywhere. Now I've used this a few times now. Mate, it's so good.
Oh man, I feel pretty buzzed after that session, I have to admit. Really difficult out there, especially not being used to really big waves like that. For me, it's a first time being in such big waves, and with something that I've never, I've ridden the Fliteboard a lot, but not in conditions like that. So it was quite challenging, but after that last session, I'm buzzing, I have to say. It was really exhilarating being out there, and the board was really impressive. It handled the conditions really well. Quite difficult to get started between the waves, and when you're riding up the face of one of those big waves, you're riding uphill, which is a really strange sensation. But when you're catching the wave, the board handled it really well. The foil, the race wing setup handled it amazingly with the speed and everything. And it was amazing to feel actually how safe you felt out there on a Fliteboard. Yeah, I think it was a really positive day, yeah. And I have to admit, it's a really good feeling watching Glyn going down the face of some of those waves. Even just sitting on the ski, watching it go down was, exciting stuff. So yeah, pretty stoked.
Yeah, it's very surreal riding huge waves without a ski. Pretty special, and so fast. I mean, I don't know how fast we were going. Did you check on the...
No.
Actually, we can have a look on the little controller and see how fast it said we were going, but it was pretty crazy speeds. And out of the box, as a piece of equipment straight out of the box, it just worked really well for what it was originally used for starting on the flat water and now taking it to the biggest waves in the world. It's done a good job.